It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. What's good with the people, man? Baby cuz in the rush. Mama say brush them whiskers when you on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all know my disclaimers, man. Shout out to the penitentiary. He, ha, ha, Ken in the pen in the man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks, man. You get what I'm saying, man? Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up, keep pushing. You know we gonna get through it to get to it, man. Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Y'all, same thing, man. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Good brother like me, I don't promote no drug users, no drug sellers, no alcohol consumption, man. Don't take a sip of the sippers, man. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity, man. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I don't promote all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We just don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man. Good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. Who'd you say, bro? That love. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Sucka Shoe Saturday? They say Sucka Shoe Saturday. What you talking about, bro? Oh man, the Sucka Shoe wearing people. They say, bro, what you talking about, Sucka Shoe? I keep telling y'all, man, we living in a society where I guess they think y'all stupid. You know what I'm talking about? But we living in that double talk society, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We living in that society where we try to talk you in to our narrative. You know what I'm talking about? Not the truth. We try to talk you in to our narrative. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I'm gonna tell you, man, it's just like this, man. You know what I'm talking about? See, I don't know about y'all, but if you a brother like myself, etching stone, it's not that hard, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker shoe shit, man. Sucker shoe Saturday, man. See, this would I wouldn't even advise you to do nothing, man. But when you hear somebody talking, all you gotta do is listen to them, bro. People tell on themselves. You get what I'm saying? That's what I tell you. But you can't get caught up in the sucker shoe shit, bro. Because a sucker shoe motherfucker, bro, they the definition basically of a bitch, bro. You get what I'm saying? All a sucker shoe nigga gonna do is talk, even when he has the opportunity to take some action. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna do nothing but talk, bro. I ain't bullshitting, would you? Sucker shoe Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? You just make sure you ain't got no pair of sucker shoes on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you got a pair of sucker shoes on, you'll keep on playing like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, when you got a pair of sucker shoes on, you'll keep playing like a bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what we actually do out here in these daytime right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We like to play with this camera, man. We like to run our mouth. You get what I'm saying? We don't really try to meet up. We just try to create motherfucking diversion with this phone right here for the rest of the world. You know what I'm talking about? See, I can come up here and act like I'm somebody on this phone right here. You know what I'm talking about? I can give myself a name and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But what do they say about you in the real world? Because they know me. They claim me. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's real easy to come up here and say my folks. My folks got a name. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks got a name. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I came in here with my tribe, bro. I can't be missed. You know what I'm talking about? And to anybody out here talking about, man, they don't know who I am, and all you got to do is go listen to Ghetto Soldier, 3 Times Crazy, one of Bay Area's East Oakland's, you know what I'm talking about, hardest rap groups ever lived. So if you want to know who I am, you can go let Keek the Sneak tell you who I am. You know what I'm talking about? That's for anybody who want to know who I am. You can go let Keek the Sneak tell you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga sell straight out of comic book sucker shoes though. But you can't get caught up on the sucker shoe shit. Because all it is a diversion, bro. Because when people don't know how to be themselves, they need your help to create the person whoever they trying to be. You get what I'm saying, bro? See, because this world don't work, even though I know y'all work, y'all think it work like computer and nah, bro, you just is who you is in the real world, bro. And what a lot of people don't get who you is in the real world is show on this camera by your get down. So you can come up here and pretend and you can try all the shit you want to, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But you will never be able to get away from you. You get what I'm saying? So you gonna tell on yourself. You know how they do now. A motherfucker sit up here and try to explain to you that you watching them while they telling you everything you did. Who watching who? You know what I'm talking about? But this is the bullshit we do. You know what I'm talking about? We'll come up here thinking we talking about you, but we ain't doing nothing but telling everybody else how much we be paying attention to you. The sucker shoe shit, that's all it is, bro. It's not you with your own business. You get what I'm saying? It's not you with your own creativity, your own originality, or nothing else. It's just you and years of you coming up here trying to talk about somebody. You know what I'm talking about? It's years of you up here just jumping bandwagons, bro. And you get what I'm saying? I've been up here for 3 years. You can go look at 3 years. I got thousands of videos. Damn near 4,000. I'm probably about 3,500. You know what I'm talking about? But you can go watch 3,500 of my videos. You know what I'm talking about? And get a better idea of bread. That's all I'll tell you. So when you hear people out here talking, man, all you got to do, you can go back 3 years. Because when you the way you is, it's a pattern with that shit. Especially if you a sucker shoe nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't did nothing but left a trail of who you is. You know what I'm talking about? And nowadays, bro, we got these type of sucker shoe ass niggas that don't do nothing but run around and try to gather everybody up to it. You know what I'm talking about? Try to come put their own narrative on something so you can look at it. They try to come tell you the way it is from they hater ass perspective. You get what I'm saying, man? Sucker shoe shit. Saturday. You just make sure you don't put on a pair of sucker shoes, man. Because them motherfuckers nowadays, bro, them motherfuckers selling more than Jordans. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas can't wait to put their feet in that sucker shoe. You get what I'm saying? Because I was raised maybe, if you my age, just like y'all, action speaks louder than words, so there is no need for talking. Especially if a nigga told you he'll beat your ass or worse. If a nigga told me that, you know what I'm talking about? We had to see. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker shoe shit. That's why you don't engage in these virtual battles and all that shit, bruh. Because if it was that serious, you know what I'm talking about? A nigga would just be, you'll be looking to, you'll be looking for a press conference. You'll be looking for a meet and greet. You know what I'm talking about? You wouldn't keep running, trying to make video. I ain't even nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. I'll beat your ass or worse. I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas be trying to make themselves important by the way of you. Sucker shoe shit. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What you say, bro? Lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? So you ain't even got to do that, man. When you're a stand-up nigga, you could just come up here with your own content. You ain't got to keep pointing out people, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, bro, don't say, I ain't got nothing to say about nan nigga, bro. I ain't got no problems on the computer. You know what I'm talking about? It's the behaviors of the world. You get what I'm saying? That I have a problem with. Because these niggas keep on trying to force the sucker shoe shit down your throat. These niggas want to come up here every motherfucking day to just run their mouth, bro. To keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? So a motherfucker want to come up here and try to tell you what somebody else doing. I don't know what nobody else doing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You don't engage. I'm not intrigued by the mess. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't intrigued by the mess. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't my job to keep up with what's going on with grown men like a soap opera. You know what I'm talking about? See, if you just look at shit for what it is, bro, you'll see what it is. It's just like a boxing match, like that fight that's coming on tonight. Don't listen to the announcers, bro, because the announcer's gonna call the fight for whoever the favorite is, bro. You turn the volume down and watch the fight yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't do that, these niggas will say shit that ain't even happen. They'll make you think one of these niggas is really winning or not. They don't really call the other dude when he hit a good shot. You get what I'm saying? They call the fight in a way to put it in your head like whoever the favorite is, bro. That's how they'll call the fight, even if the favorite is losing. They'll be sitting around there putting the thought in your head like it's still a close fight or something. When you watching with your own eyes, this nigga getting his ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you watch the fight, man. You turn the volume down and you watch it with your own eyes so you can call it. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you do game, bruh. Because if you just use your own common sense, bruh, grown men just do grown man shit. Grown men don't try to sit around here like we little kids, man, and gather up and you get what I'm saying? I don't know. That's some shit you might do as a grown man. I ain't hating on you, man. Go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? But life way too important to be sitting around here playing with people, man. Y'all gonna get enough of playing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep playing, bruh. Then keep playing. See what that shit do for you. You'll get enough. It's just like when you was little, bruh. You gotta bump your head before you understand what's going on. Just hope you can breathe after you bump your head. You feel me? That's how life go. Your grandma ain't never told you that. Yeah, bro, cause you gotta bump your head, sucker shoe Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? But if you don't look out, bro, these niggas gonna have you trying on a pair of them sucker slides, bro. Them sucker shoes. They gonna have you putting the motherfuckers on like Crocs, bro. If you don't watch out. And then you'll be sitting around here with a mouthful of another nigga, bro. Trying to come tell somebody like you a little ass nigga like you a domestic violence bitch or something. You trying to come run and tell somebody else what somebody doing to you. I don't get that as men. You know what I'm talking about? You can't do nothing to me. I ain't no victim, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a suspect. Yeah, I ain't no victim, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Sucker shoot Saturday. Because all it is a childish attempt. Because once again, on this world right here, bruh, it just is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? See, I come from the days where you didn't even talk if you wasn't gonna do nothing about it. You know what I'm talking about? If you wasn't gonna do nothing about it, you didn't keep sitting up there talking about what you was gonna do. You get what I'm saying? You didn't get that chance when I was growing up. But these computers came along and you could just do whatever you want to on these computers. You can paint, you could be living in the fantasy world, come up here and try to paint your own narrative on this computer. You could come up here and act like it's people out here really paying attention to you. You can act like that, bro. You can come up here and act like somebody is hating on you, somebody is talking about you. You know what I'm talking about? You can really do that, bro. You could, that's why I tell you, bro, don't even fuck with the sucker suit shit. Cause it ain't nothing but a back and forth. All these niggas want you to do, cause these niggas is not, they say these niggas, nigga, whoever it applies to, nigga, these niggas, nigga, whoever get offended, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They don't be, talented. You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't really have nothing to say. You get what I'm saying? And when you like that, bro, a lot of times, bro, the next best thing, you go to generate that mess. You get what I'm saying? Because they done told you that's the only thing that's going to spark you. It's a mess. So, you know, we living in a world where grown men want attention for whatever reason. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we going to a fucking prom. So, niggas start resorting to them tactics. And that's what I be talking about, Sucker Shoot Saturday, because it just don't make no sense for grown men. You get what I'm saying? To me, that had no back and forth. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it don't make no sense to me to have no back and forth. Like I say, I ain't got no problem. Me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Bro be fucking with the player party, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what bro do, a Sucker Shoot Saturday, man. You just make sure you don't fuck around and put on a pair of them sucker shoes. And bro gotta get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you don't go put a pair of them sucker shoes on. You get what I'm saying, man? You just be big player ass, you, man. Cause all motherfucker gotta do is let the record reflect. You get what I'm saying? And you can see who a motherfucker is, cause a motherfucker gonna tell on theyself. So when you go look a motherfucker up, bruh, you can see that these is just motherfuckers' tactics. And the motherfucker, bruh, it's impossible for you to have the same problem with everybody. It's impossible for every other week you accusing somebody else of doing the same shit to you. That's impossible, bro. So 9 different people did the exact same thing. Nah, that sound like you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that just sound like you, bro. Sucker shoot Saturday, man. So, man, don't even fall into that trap, bro. These motherfuckers be trying to, I don't know who they think they is, bro. Motherfuckers are slow as a motherfucker. But what motherfuckers try to do, they try to make whatever video you done made, they try to take it, even though you talking to the world. They try to take one of your videos and break that motherfucker down somewhere to where you was throwing a shot at them or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about behaviors of the world, nigga. And the way men act like females now. Now, if you fall within them things, bro, get mad at yourself. If you fall up under the guidelines of a man out here gossiping and being messy and shit, be mad at yourself, bro. I ain't talking about you. You talking about yourself because you got your character on display. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Sucker shoot Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? So on this one right here, use your own eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, use your own eyes, bro. Don't let a motherfucker come up here with these blanket statements because they playing fairy tale games now. You know what I'm talking about? Now we been in the streets, we done did time and all. My folks come with names, folks. I can name all my folks. All my niggas that call from the penitentiary, you know what I'm talking about? I can name off. I ain't got no invisible people. I don't just come up here and say me and my guys, you know what I'm talking about, nigga, like I'm the head of a crime syndicate or something, bro. I can show you all my people. You know what I'm talking about? I can talk to all my people, bro. I just don't put a bland statement on there talking about, yeah, man, me and my people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do that shit, bro. I can show you who my people is. You know what I'm talking about? And when motherfuckers do shit like that, bro, it just says a lot. It says a lot. When you have nothing else to do but run around and if you got enough time to know exactly what everybody else is doing, bro, that says a lot about you. You know what I'm talking about? If you, especially as a grown person, bro, if you one of them people that's right here and then you see these people talking, then you trying to run back somewhere and tell them about a conversation where you was just at, bro, that is the definition of hoe shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get that as a grown person, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got some information, I'm finna go run and tell somebody else. Nigga, like, when you do that in the real world, nigga, when that's your action, bro, you put yourself in a little boy's position. Nigga, you done put yourself, niggas, Paul Revere around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Niggas Paul Revere around this motherfucker carrying notes. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas fishing on the tier in the real world, man. Niggas crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Niggas so straight out of the comic book, bro. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. I ain't got no problems with nobody or nothing, man. Sucker shoot Saturday, bro. You don't fall into it. Because all these motherfuckers is looking for, bro, they trying to garner some attention off you. You get what I'm saying? They hoping that you say something so they could go dissect that video and come back and try to explain how you was hating on them. You get what I'm talking about? Somehow they keep finding you trying to explain how you watching them. Somehow they done named 30, they done named everything that you do while they still trying to explain how you watching them. And you watching everything they doing. But they can explain everything you doing. Man, you niggas are slow. As a motherfucker, sucker shoot shit, bro. And it's just a bunch of kids shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody around this motherfucker know action speaks louder than words. And if you really had a problem with a motherfucker, bro, you wouldn't even be looking to keep running your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all not looking for no problems, bro. You niggas looking for arguments. You niggas looking for debates, man. But what you really looking for is attention from a big old motherfucker like myself, the giant. You know what I'm talking about in real life. Light-skinned DB, baby cuz, the stalker. You know what I'm talking about? Black Pacino and MAC. See, when you be out in the real world, the streets will name you. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to come up here and think of a username like, this is a good one. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, bro. Yo, you ain't heard that song, The Legend of Bruh? If you ain't heard it, go check it out. Y'all ain't heard none of Bruh music? If you ain't, go check it out. Shout out Kev. You know what I'm talking about? My hillside Parker Street nigga just called me last night, man. Rap for a tag. You know what I'm talking about? 30 and 40 years, nigga. My legend's still carrying on. Nigga, I'm 48 years old, folks. My legend's still out here in the world. You know how big California is? You know what I'm talking about? So how can California be that big, but everybody know who DB is? You know, Oakland, hella small. In the real world. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? California, hella big. They still know me. You can't talk to the wrong people when it come to me. You know what I'm talking about? They know me. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't no talking to no wrong people or nothing like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they know who I am. All around this motherfucker worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? And if they know who I am, I don't understand how they don't know who you is. You know what I'm talking about? See, when you somebody, it don't matter whether you a somebody or a nobody. You get what I'm saying? If you a somebody, everybody gonna know. And if you a nobody, everybody gonna know. You get what I'm saying? But most importantly, when you nobody, you do nobody shit. You know what I'm talking about? Your character speaks volumes for you. And you get what I'm saying? So when you running around here doing shit, like I know we living in the day and age where we come up with our own narrative and we'll come put this shit on camera. And it's like we think that we up here acting like Victor Newman off the Young and the Restless or something. But in actuality, man, you ain't got nothing but your business on display. And hey, I told you, I ain't the one to get in the way of your big business. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and act like that big old heifer. You know what I'm talking about with your bad self. But yeah, you can get away from everything but who you is, bruh. And when you go check the record and look, bruh, you got yourself on display. I ain't even got to say nothing. That's why I don't say nothing. So you can say whatever you want to about me. All you got to go do is look at you. You can go look at me, then you can go look at you, and then you can come to your own conclusion. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.